Hello again and welcome to Soul Truth 1111 or 1111, however you want to look at it, but I like calling it 1111 for the reason that this is a twin flame collective channel, so 1111 stands out for me, works for me. But this is an amazing reading. This is a Divine Masculine Collective Twin Flame reading, and it is amazing. Let me turn down music here. Okay. Let me just start by saying thank you to all the new subscribers and everyone that has purchased a reading through me, or has donated, or has viewed my channel or videos, who have subscribed or left comments. I really appreciate all of you guys, and just all your support. I just wanted to say thank you back, and also please look in the description box if you'd like a personal reading tailored to your needs, for your personal journey. I can do that. These are general for the Divine Masculine Collective. This one personally, or in general, this one is for the Divine Masculine Collective for Twin Flames. But I do I can do like personal tailored readings or twin flame readings as well. So reach out to me if you are interested in that, or interested in donating, whichever Spirit puts on your heart. Okay, so with that being said, I'll get started with this reading. It is very positive. I'll say that to begin with, and very moving. So the first card I have, let me also say that these cards down here are mental. These cards are physical. Up here we have emotional, and we have spiritual. In the middle are the overall Divine Masculine Twin Flame Collective reading cards. Okay, so, or cards for this reading. The first one I'm getting is reach out, and what I'm getting from this is like preparation, and Divine Masculines, you're not in this alone. The Divine is very aware of what you're going through. The universe is very well aware. Your Divine Feminine may also be aware. And so don't feel like you're alone. I know on this journey, oftentimes it can feel very, you can feel very isolated, and you can feel very alone. But this card is also about achievements and alchemizing those things that there is a desperate need for, and becoming that. So setting clear goals, and just asking for help to move forward in those goals. Being the alchemist means combining the desperate elements to create something desirable. So whether it be in your heart or in your workplace, just know that you're not alone, and your achievements are being manifested and being seen, and the Divine sees that you are growing and moving forward. And this is about having others there to support you as well. Okay. The next card for the Divine Masculines in the mental is listen. This is using all senses to listen, not just your ears, and being quiet to listen. Being disciplined, being focused, using your intuition and your knowing, your knower, your intuition, your deep knowing within your heart and soul, listening to spirit, listening to the universe direction, listening with all your senses, your eyes, your ears, just listening to synchronicities that the universe gives, to guidance. This is listening in every aspect, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, listening. Okay, and growing from what you are learning and taking that listening to heart and to mind for change. So this is happening in the Divine Masculine. He is listening. He is alchemizing, being the alchemist, and he is taking what's taking the desperate elements that he's in and that he feels, and he is creating something desirable. Okay, so he is moving forward in this. The next card I have is move. This is like a direct act of moving, whether it's like moving into a new home or moving your body. But what I'm getting from this is that he's really being focused and putting effort into this union, into his heart. His emotions are being moved. He's being moved in his mental state. He's being moved in the direction of union. He's being moved into finding those answers to connect all of those elements to become the alchemist. And he is moving to that space of intuitive abilities, even stronger, to be able to hear and listen. And then when he listens and he hears, he's moving on those actions. So this is what I'm getting. He's being proactive now. He's putting in the effort. He's not just sitting around waiting or doing his own thing. He's actually putting in an effort and making the move forward towards the feminine. Okay, this is what I'm feeling, what I'm getting. He is mastering and disciplining himself in the things that he knows he needs to have control over. He is working on those things and bringing his body, his mind, his emotions, his thoughts, everything under control, like submission to the divine. So surrendering. So he is moving in this connection to union. This is what I'm getting for the Divine Masculine Twin Flame. Okay, dedicated effort. Here's another card. Okay, this is another confirmation. He's making the dedicated effort. He is dedicated to this divine connection because he knows it's a twin flame connection, and he's dedicated eternally. Number 8. Okay, so he's moving forward, feminines. I know you're watching. Divine feminines, divine masculines, keep moving, keep listening, keep alchemizing, keep manifesting, keep growing, keep healing. You're doing an amazing job. Giving and receiving. Okay, a lot of these are confirmation to the video I just did for the overall Twin Flame Collective for the beginning of the week for Masculine and Feminine Twin Flame Collective. giving and receiving. He's wanting to find a balance in how he can give back to the divine feminine, because he knows that she has given blood, sweat, and tears for him. And it's been for a very long time. So he is understanding that there needs to be a balance in this giving and receiving. And this is part of him coming into his alchemizing and listening and reaching out to becoming, you know, a team player, you know, becoming a team and working on himself as the divine masculine. Amazing things are happening with the divine masculine and the divine feminine right now. Okay, I'm moving into the physical. And what I have here is, the first one is Unfinished Symphony. And hope you guys can see that. Sorry. What I'm getting here is like unfinished business and incomplete lessons. So there's still things that he's learning, or lack of closure on in some divine masculines' lives of certain things, whether it's marriage or a karmic situation. But what's resonating with me most is overcoming something, a need to make amends. And I feel deeply this has to do with the divine feminine. He feels guilt, remorse, and for a lot of divine masculines, they are unsure if the divine feminine still want him, the divine masculine, or will accept him back, or, you know, if too much damage is done. So what I'm getting with this card is divine masculines, you need to forgive yourself, okay, and also allow that forgiveness from the divine feminine, and make amends with yourself and others, and allow this to be a new beginning. Okay, don't take the old into the new, but make amends and forgive, and know that there is a fresh start, and you don't have to take the old walking into the new. So this is really about letting go of that that guilt and that shame and that you know, beating yourself up for not doing certain things, or hurting the divine feminine. Okay, and just grow from the lessons. And this could also be grief that you're still carrying from the divine feminine, or past situations you may have gone through. So as those come up to heal, allow yourself to feel those emotions and transmute them into love and light, so that you can recover and move forward from them. Okay, don't suppress them, because they will come out later. And the universe and the spirit, you know, God really wants to bring this up so it can be healed, so union can happen, because you divine masculines are moving towards union right now. Okay, and loyal heart. The divine masculines are becoming very loyal in their heart. Their heart space is connected to their thoughts. In their body, they're becoming, you know, having fidelity and just being loyal and devoted. Just having loyal hearts, just being one, you know, faithful, and wanting to be, you know, wanting to wait for the divine feminine. That's the only one that he is wanting right now, is the divine feminine. He's realizing who he is and who she is, and there's no one else but that one that's made for him, that he is meant to be with. So this is causing the move in him and the change in him to want to change his whole world around for his divine feminine. Divine masculines are becoming loyal, and they are becoming devoted and faithful. Okay, the next card we have in the physical is why. And this is a card of knowing, asking yourself why. Knowing your own motives, knowing your own intentions. Why am I becoming loyal? You know, seeking out those answers. Why do I need to listen? Why do I need to change my patterns? Or why do I need to heal? Why, you know, just really coming to know themselves. Divine masculines are coming to know themselves. Knowing the intentions behind their behaviors, and changing those if need be. But really understanding who they are deep within. Knowing the power behind the why, basically. And being alone and still enough to ask the why. This is life-changing. Okay, why do I love this person? Why do I have a divine feminine? Why, you know, why am I in this? Why can't I stop thinking about her? He's really getting those answers deep within. Okay, and moving towards her because he knows now, because he's asked these questions. If he hasn't yet, he's in this now, and he will continue to be in this. Even as union, he comes into union, he will continue to ask why, because he longs to grow and know more about this twin flame connection and journey. He will continue to ask universe, spirit, for direction and whys. Amazing. Okay. What I have next is emotional for divine masculines. Let's see. The first card is, it is safe to love, divine masculines. You are ready for union. If you're not, you're getting ready for union. This is so beautiful. The angels are making you ready. The divine is making you ready. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. Okay? It is safe for you to love. Without the mask, without running, without chasing. It's safe to just love. Next we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Divine masculines are sitting in order what, or thinking about emotionally what they want to give to their divine feminines, or how they can give to their divine feminines. They are trying to find a middle ground or a fairness, like what came, giving and receiving. This is really an aspect for them right now, because they know that the divine feminines have given so much, and they knew it before, but because they were blind to this being real, and they weren't really accepting, that this can be true, or that there is one single person that carries their soul. Now they're wanting to share everything they are with this person. And the more they come into the heart connecting with the mind logically, the less fear they'll have in doing that. Because they'll just know, this is my soul. I don't have to be afraid to share all that I am and all that I have with my own soul. Because my own soul will never want to leave me. It's me, right? So divine masculines are basically understanding that the divine feminines are them, and vice versa. Divine feminines are well, most of them know, but the divine masculines are really coming into knowing that this divine feminine is me, and I don't have to fear this one person. Out of everyone on the planet, this is me. You know, they're saying this divine feminine is who I am. So, and so they're working those financial details out in when it comes to union and the thought of union, and emotionally what they want to give to the divine feminines. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. Divine masculines, the divine feminines love you. Know that you are lovable, and you are worthy of love, and you are enough, and you know that you can be forgiven and accepted back. Take these cards as they resonate, but know that you are lovable, and the divine feminines, because they're your soul, they love you eternally. So it's a love bond that will never be broken, can never be broken by anything. You are in a soul binding connection. Okay, heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel that the divine masculines want to have a heart-to-heart discussion about everything that's gone on, and discuss the whys, and really come into this union, this bond. Like I said, to have that union. Yeah, this is in their emotions, on their heart. They're starting to feel it's okay to love. They're starting to feel safe. They're wanting this heart-to-heart conversation. So divine feminines, if you're watching, have patience, stay committed. Okay, divine masculines, stay loyal, stay with your loyal hearts, and stay committed to the divine feminines, and have this heart-to-heart conversation. She's open to knowing you, and knowing what you want to say. She knows who you are, but knowing what you want to say to her, which will bring a lot of healing really, really fast. Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. When you do have this heart to heart, or you do have these emotions, or you do come into union, don't worry about controlling it all, or controlling your emotions when you talk to her, or or not crying, or not, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I don't want to. Let go of that, divine masculines. This is emotional. Let go of, what if she looks at me and doesn't respect me because I'm a divine masculine? You know what? The divine feminines are emotional. You're going to be right up her alley. So that's her area of, she's going to think the world of you. And she already does, I'm sure. But divine masculines, don't be afraid to share your emotions with the divine feminine, or with, the world. We're here to love, and, this is an emotional card, and let go of controlling those emotions. If you love the divine feminine, love her. It's okay to love. You're lovable. It's safe to love. And it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel. Feel, divine masculines, feel. Okay. We're going into spiritual. Okay, the first card I have is, let's see. Fertility. So, let's see. I had some notes here, but I'm just gonna go with what I feel. This is like, because I usually, when I feel things before the video, I write them down, but I'm gonna go with what I remember I wrote. This is not only about being pregnant, like, or being fertile, or, you know, but being pregnant in your heart and manifesting things that you have in your heart or dreamed about. So this is like manifestation of, you know, of coming manifestation. That's what I'm trying to say. The coming of that manifestation, or the getting ready to birth that manifestation. That's what, or manifesting what you have sowed, like even as a child, even like making a child. As you sow into the universe those positive things and send out those positive affirmations, you manifest. And this is what this is talking about. So manifesting your happiness, your comfort, your abundance, your prosperity, your family, your children, your ideas, even the thoughts you have. And this is being ready to give birth. Okay? This is ready for union card. This is ready to, like, the baby's coming out, like, you know, so, and I believe that this is talking about union. Okay? I'm really feeling a lot of masculines are, divine masculines are getting ready to come into union, and spirit is really working with them. This is a spiritual card. So, really moving in their hearts, and they feel like, I've waited so long and I've gone through so much, I'm not waiting anymore, and they are moving on it. Okay, I have many cards that say that. Divine masculine authority. This card is talking about leadership, walking in the divine masculine power, and walking in the intuitive power that of knowing who he is as a divine masculine, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. This is a spiritual card right now. Strength and wisdom, and having control over the free roaming, like, emotions, or free, like, having self-control in the aspect of not going on a whim, not, you know, having wisdom to think beforehand. Is this beneficial to me or my divine feminine? Is this beneficial to my life? Is this for my highest good? This is being the divine masculine. By going through the learning and the trials of spirit and the universe. This is becoming the divine masculine in spirit, so that you do have the loyal heart. You don't act on a whim. You do follow your intuition. You do follow your wisdom. You do have pure motives and intent and divine love for your divine feminine. Okay? However that resonates, male or female, to you. Take every card as they resonate, okay? But that's what I'm getting from that. The next card I have is Harmony. This is a union card. This is deep spiritual initiation of partnership or union. So the divine masculines are wanting to initiate, or will initiate, this union. They're coming into partnership, marriage, or that heart-to-heart conversation which propels them into union. And this is happening soon. Union is taking place and is manifesting soon. This is a card that says it's happening at this time. Harmony is happening at this time. They're feeling harmony with the Divine Feminine. They're wanting this union to manifest in the 3D. They want this in their life. They want this in their life. They want this to give birth in their life. The Divine Masculine wants this. It's in his spirit realm. He's listening for divine direction, on what moves to take, what's next, what steps are next. He's open. His heart chakra is open. If you watch the prior video of the Divine Masculine and Feminine Twin Flame Collective video, you'll see that it also said it's safe to love. You deserve love. He is really moving forward to this love, into this divine partnership in union. Okay? And the universe has his back. Yep. Yep. The universe is leading this. Yes. Spirit is all on it, all over it. Universe is orchestrating this. Completion, triumph, peace, liberation, fulfillment. Everything you've ever wanted. Within reach, waiting for you to act, waiting for you to walk into it, waiting for you to grab it. The universe is telling the Divine Masculines, grab it. You know what you are, who you are, why you are. Now grab it. Okay? So he is putting together not only the finances, but every aspect of his life to align with this union right now for many of you. Okay, take these cards as they resonate to your own specific journey, but many are coming into union very, very soon. I mean, very soon. I say that with feeling it in my soul, okay? I'm telling you, this is going to happen. And I want to hear about it. You people leave me some comments, I'm telling you, because I want to rejoice with you. Okay? Maybe I'll be leaving you a comment, shoot. Okay, so the throat chakra. Okay, this is communication. Divine Feminines want to communicate because the universe is all over them and they want this harmony, and they're in the Divine Masculine power, and they're about ready to give birth to this manifestation that they've been pondering. Okay, they're just needing a little bit more direction, and they're gonna move. I got some move cards here. I got two confirming that he's moving, okay, on this eternal love. All right, so take these as they resonate, guys. But action. Okay, this is a gallop. This is a gallop to union. Okay, spiritually. He is being moved on so much in his emotions and in his spirit and in his soul and in his heart that he could run to the feminine right now. There's a little bit of a pause and a wait because he is getting his ducks in a row, getting ready for this. But Divine Feminines, get ready. Get committed. Know what you want and why. And put your intentions out there. Because the Divine Masculines are getting ready to make their move. This is number 17. The atom, it's an 8. Infinity. Okay. Wow. I'm just getting fired up with this reading right now. I'm just really feeling this reading. Okay, I'm going to go on to the overall in the middle here. I got travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. So many Divine Masculines will be traveling, possibly with their Divine Feminines, or he is going to be traveling to her. Okay, or they're going to have union and travel. This has to do with traveling. Okay. Next, I have counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. So he is very much listening to the divine, and to probably a lot of these videos, and just listening to the universe and instructions on what's next. He's gaining this counsel. He's waiting, and he's getting his, like I said, ducks in a row, and being counseled on next moves. Okay, many of these divine masculines are. Whether it's from a father figure or, like I said, it could be God himself, it could be the universe, but he is seeking deep within himself even, and his higher self, and his guides, his spirit guides, okay, for these divine guidance. This says self-sabotage. Oh, the prison wealth. Self-sabotage, poverty, consciousness. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read this one, because I felt that it was powerful, and I want to go ahead and read the whole thing. Oh, I just dropped it. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. When the prison waif, I don't know how to pronounce that word, waif, arrives in his realm as your ally, he comes to remind you that the law of paradoxical intent, your own self-sabotage thoughts and hidden beliefs are in fact preventing you from your highest good. You might believe that you're doing all that you can to manifest your reality, but perhaps you're giving in to thoughts such as the following. Let me turn the page, sorry guys. I can't do this. I'm unworthy. I'll fail, so why try? I don't deserve this. I'm unlovable. In fact, you're locked in a prison of your own making. That's good news, because it means you have the key to let yourself out. This is a sign that you need to spend more time with yourself, addressing these beliefs that counter your handwork to get ahead. You can change them if you want to. You don't want to stay in prison, do you? Take inventory on your thoughts and let yourself out of jail. And spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. It's time to let the sunshine in. Okay, what I'm getting from this is that many divine masculines are ready to move on this union. Okay, they're getting ready, and then all of a sudden they're self-sabotaging because of the illusion of fear. Okay, those are illusions, and then you hold yourself back. Don't allow, what it said, like this can't be, I'm not lovable, or I don't deserve this, or all these things come up in your mind. Stop going back and forth and allow yourself to stay loyally in your heart space, because sometimes our mind will play tricks on us and we'll talk our own self out of our own blessing. Okay, so divine masculines, be aware of this happening, because as soon as you go to step out into this union, there might be a little bit of fear because of the unknown, And but there's always, if you think about it, there's always fear of the unknown. Whether you take a job, or you move to a new house or a new area, or you start school, you know, or you get married. You never know the outcome. But in this divine partnership, the outcome is positive. It is, we go through a lot to get to union, but the reason why we go through a lot is because we have to learn the unconditional love to be able to share that with the world. Okay? If we don't know about the unconditional love, and we don't learn it beforehand, before we come into union, you know, it's, then you can come back out of union until you learn your lesson. So don't self-sabotage yourself. If you're getting close to union and you know Spirit is working on you, keep moving forward. Don't listen to the lies and the fears or illusions, okay? Because no one can control tomorrow. You just have to walk into it with love and do your best, and do, you know, and be the divine masculine. That's what I'm trying to say. Be the divine masculine. Feminines, be the divine feminines. Be loyal in your heart, and let the divine orchestrate everything divinely. The universe has this. Trust. Okay? Your fears or illusions, don't allow them to keep you stuck. Okay? Or walking into union where you know where happiness lies, where your manifestation lies, because you've put that out into the universe. So that's where you belong. Okay, next I have self-care. Make sure that you're loving yourself and you're taking good care of yourself. You're eating right. You're sleeping good. You're just taking care of yourself. And because you mirror this to your twin. So love yourself. Until you love yourself, you can't love anyone else the way that you should. So love you. And stop thinking that you don't deserve love because of the past mistakes that you've made. We all made mistakes, and we all are learning and growing. This place doesn't come with a, you know, a scripted manual. I mean, we're all learning. That's where we're on this journey to learn and grow and learn unconditional love, so that we can help others with that. Walk in our divine union with that. But we first need to give ourselves unconditional love. Forgive yourself. Okay, moving. What did I get? Okay, what I'm getting from this is like changing a job, or changing, relocating in residence, or remodeling. It could be buying a second home or going on vacation. It can also be exercising or moving your body. But I'm picking up a moving emotional experience. Okay, I feel like the divine masculines are going through this moving emotional experience from Spirit, because they're just transforming, they're manifesting, and they want this union. I believe that this could also mean that they are moving, or will be moving, or the divine feminine, they're moving with the feminine, okay, by union. This is also representing the two coming together. Divine masculine moving to the divine feminine, or the divine feminine moving to the divine masculine. Or living together, buying a house together, or going on vacation together. But this has to do with twin flame, and it has to do with divine masculine moving. So moving emotionally, or moving towards union. These are two very, very, very possible, aspects, because we do have a union card, and we do have manifestation here, and we do have actions here. and communication, and heart to heart, and it's okay to love. We got a lot going on here. Don't self-sabotage it, Divine Masculines. Next I have eternal love. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Eternal love. So this is another card letting you know that it's safe to love. A lot of Divine Masculines are feeling very emotional right now, and this scares them a little bit. I know when you're in the 5D, there is no fear. When the two are joined together in Divine Masculine and Feminines are joined together in the 5D, there's no fear because you're not in your head where the illusions are. Okay? And that's where you can be in union. You can have that in union. This eternal love that you have in the 5D, you can have that in union. That's what the divine, that's what God wants you to have in union. It's beautiful. So, it's another union card, guys. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel, for giving me courage and strength. Okay, this is talking about walking towards that divine union. Okay, this is talking about it's okay to cry, and it's okay to love. It's okay to have courage, have strength, walk into those feelings with grace, and walk into your truth. Live your truth. Be yourself. That's where your true happiness lies. It doesn't lie in masking it. It lies in walking in it. Your soul truth is your happiness, because it is your unconditional love to yourself and to your divine twin flame, your divine counterpart, divine feminine. Okay, next card I have is Awakening, Renewal, and Enlightenment. I'm going to read this card. It's not that long, but the message says, Peacock, Awakening Peacock. Watchful, dignified, trust in the wonders that the future holds. Her feathers are associated with resurrection, a rising from the ashes. It's now time to shed the feathers of your past and be rid of the old ways of thinking. Step into the beauty of your individuality with a new plum of self-confidence. Grace the vision to see ahead. Peacock will direct you in making all of the changes you desire. Changes that will result in new partners and breakthroughs. Oh, sorry. New patterns. New partners. No, we don't want new partners. There's only one for the divine masculine feminines. I'm sorry. There's only one twin flame. Okay, let me read that sentence again. Peacock will direct you in making all of the changes you desire. Changes that will result in new patterns and breakthroughs. This is a time of inner development and new beginnings. Great things are about to take place. Be mindful of your dream state, as it will bring forth revelations and ideas that will help you shape your new reality. Allow the new to emerge. You are divine, self reawakened. Okay, wow. Sorry for that oops in there, but yeah, this is talking about not being afraid. Don't self-sabotage. Go forward with what universe and spirit is leading you to do. It's meant to be. And you are so lovable. You know, the universe wants this for you, wants you to be happy. So divine masculine's trust. Trust in the grace and shed your old feathers and allow the beautiful newness to just take over your life in a radical way. God, what a beautiful reading. This is blessing me. Just, my gosh. Okay, I have one more card. And yes, I do need new glasses. I'm struggling with these. I just got them, but I don't know. My eyes are tripping. Okay, but I'm blessed I have eyes, right? Okay, so this is Goddess Kelly and Black Obsidian. Obsidians are really, it's a stone that's really calming, and Sacred Revolution. Okay, I'm going to read this one. It's a little bit long, so bear with me, please. I don't know if I'll read the whole thing, but let's see what the first part says, and we'll go from there. I don't want this reading to go too far. We bring you the empowerment of sacred revolution. Revolution comes when a cycle of authority or power is ending. It has become inadequate for the task of leadership now required, and a new order must be established in its place. Things are changing. It is not simply a character within a book drawing to a close, but an entire new book. Perhaps an entirely new genre. Opening up according to the divine will unfoldingly. Opening up according to the divine will unfoldingly. Okay, in such case, subtle change is not going to cut it. You need a radical action to bring about this new order. That new order may be in your world or in your own being. When revolution is sacred, the new order will be which allows you to become more of yourself, to successfully attain your spiritual goals. Okay, I'll read a little bit of this. Kelly is a goddess not known for her subtlety. In the spiritual tradition for which she ordinates, she is called on in times of war, when demons seem to be getting the upper hand. She is the warrior determined and victorious enough to destroy the destroyers. She is unstoppable, except for when the divine consciousness tells her that her job is done. Her appearance marks a time of sacred revolution that cannot be stopped until it has come to successful completion. Okay, I'm going to end there. That's powerful. Basically, this is saying that the divine is making radical changes, and everything is going to be orchestrated the way it should, and God will use whatever it takes to move whatever's in the way. Okay? And use his guides, his angels, his whatever the divine chooses to use in the universe to make this union the blessing that it's supposed to be. So trust, divine masculines. Know that the universe has your back, and indeed you are manifesting this true eternal love, and indeed it is real, and it is true, and it is like none other. As you know in your soul, you're beginning to know in your heart and your mind, as you think, as your heart is, so is your mind. You're becoming, it's all becoming one and synchronized in the spirit. As you ask these why questions, you're becoming loyal. You're wanting to be with your divine feminine, and you're listening to the spirit and your intuition, and you want to give back now because you understand what this is about, and ultimately is leading to union very fast, in a gallop. The divine masculine is coming. Because the universe is going to manifest it. He put it out in the universe. The divine feminine put it out in the universe. This is a divine contract that was made years and lifetimes ago, and being awakened to the fact, awakened that this is your truth of eternal love. Move on it. Don't stay stuck in your self-sabotage. Don't listen to your fear. Listen to the divine and move. Make that dedicated effort, divine masculines. Stay loyal, divine masculines. It's safe to love. I love you guys. This is a dynamic reading. I hope it's blessed you. It has lit my soul on fire. My spirit is about to jump out of my own skin right now because I feel the divine just moving on me and just moving on the divine. It's going to come through. It's going to come through this video. I know it is, and I'm sending it out to you. Yes. Okay, masculines, divine masculines, move. It's your time to move. Okay. Divine feminines, get ready. Your masculines are coming. A lot of them are coming. Okay. Take this as it resonates. I wish you all well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the videos. And if you would like a personal reading with me, feel free to click the links and contact me and let me know. I wish you all blessings, so much blessings, love, and light. Let me know when your union happens. I want to know because they are coming. This is a divine masculine twin flame collective reading. If you want a personal reading, let me know. But until then, till the next video, I love you guys, and take care.